Hey, everybody. Welcome to the AAA meeting episode number 153. Internet shot. Consequences will never be the same. So I am joined, as always, sitting on the couch in our comfortable environment here where it's nice and warm. If you're somewhere cold like I am, well, I sympathize.
Cold! It's cold!
It is cold. I mean, it's not like Arctic.
No, I mean, I'm cold. You say the environment is nice and warm. It's not. I'm cold, Polly.
Well, I'm just wearing a simple smoking jacket because it's actually nice and warm in here. I don't know what your problem is.
I can't. I'm freezing me cockles. I'm not even. Sinatra's wearing a hat. I ain't got anything. Give me a little bow tie.
I don't have a hat.
It's warm in here.
I do not have a hat, and I'm fine. Have you thought about seeking a doctor's advice for poor circulation?
No.
That would be my suggestion.
No, my healthcare is free, you idiots. So don't use it.
Where's my hat? Pinky ass. Because I'm in chill mode here. I guess I could get, I don't know. Like, there's those sleeping caps, those Victorian sleeping caps, but there isn't really a hat that goes with a smoking jacket and an ascot, is there? I don't think so.
Oh, the Victorian sleeping cap, like the... It was like a Christmas hat, but not red.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to have one of those. I loved wearing it. But legit, it was great.
Yeah, everything was so
really
goddamn
long
cold.
as well.
And yeah, everything was so goddamn cold back then. The fire dies out, right? So you got that thing you pull around your bed to keep the warmth in, and you put a full suit of clothes on.
You wake up in the middle of the night, say needing to pee, so you have to go to the outhouse in the middle of the field. Right, so
Well,
you got to have a hat, don't you? I love this thing, mate. It went down to my waist. It was so big. I loved it.
I guess I could go with a fez. Hey, Camel brings up. Yeah, not really. I'm not a Shriner or anything, but I guess I could wear one. So how you doing there, boys? What's going on, Drunkle?
Wait, when he said boys, and he said Drunkle, I don't. So naturally, let's throw him off. You go first.
Oh shit! I'm all confused now. Sinatra, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. How you doing, buddy?
I was having a little bit of a problem with YouTube recognizing my stream ingests. Ooh, I don't know. Holy shit, it's a bat. And the truckers have refused to back down in the face of state tyranny. They are on their way up the St. Lawrence to stand in solidarity with the truckers. Good for you, little otters.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. I love that they haven't backed down.
I love that you had a plot ready for that donation.
Alamo, thank you for the $11. Lines, now. Off the battle, little otters, now. Chat, smash, like, fuckers. It was abrupt and punctuated, but the point was made.
No, because he didn't specify who needed to be limes.
Yes.
Just saying, you're assuming. An assumption makes an ass out of all of us.
You know, I can do things that I've learned.
You can.
I've
seen it happen.
Well,
you can.
I actually have ambulated. It's true. I things in After Effects. I could have a little lime roll out across the floor, and then 5 minutes later it rolls back. I could do that.
Go on then. Do it.
Well, no, I haven't done it. I mean,
So it's all just empty promises, isn't it? It's all just fucking puff pieces and posturing, mate.
It's called planning.
I could do this.
It's called planning.
You know what? I could take you outside and beat 7 shades of long stringy shit out of you, but I can't because I got a bone in my arm.
All right. Yesterday for the cocktail hour, next 6 minutes, hit me up with a donation, and I didn't have Streamlabs open, and I had forgotten my password. Oh shit! Yes, Eminem, thank you for bowing for a full minute during the Super Bowl halftime show. And you were also recorded doing it twice during your practice session. So it was a really authentic spur-of-the-moment ad hoc move of demonstration. It's not like you planned that out with your PR agents in advance or anything. Well done.
An improvised yet rehearsed move.
Yes.
What's even funnier is the NFL told him not to do it.
That is actually incorrect. That was just Twitter fabricated rage. The NFL came out afterwards and said, nope, that never happened.
Yeah, what? I didn't know that he had been told not to do it. All I heard is that from the NFL, whoever the fuck said, no, we knew he was doing it because he was doing it during rehearsal. And then here's pictures of him and Dre on stage, and he's doing it during rehearsal.
Well, I mean, here's the thing as well. At the time, it was a Tupac song, so you could say he was kneeling for him.
Kneeling in honor of the man himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Until fucking Eminem comes out and says, "Look, I either did it for fucking Tupac or did it for Eminem or what? Oh, fucking Eminem for BLM." That this is all fucking. It's all in the air, isn't it? Who gives a shit? But the NFL did say, "No, we never told him not to do that." That was just Twitter doing his tweeting thing.
Yeah, Twitter. Gamer Valine, thank you for the $18. Hey, look, Polly, we are the idiots because we understand all the extra taxes Drunkle pays for his, quote, free healthcare. I bet he pays more in VAT than I pay for my PPO insurance, so I don't wait on referrals.
Was that a joke? Drunkle paying tax?
Hey, yo,
is that a joke?
Stonks, gamers. Alright, no, just wait for my fucking tax!
E to the dub! E to the dub!
Why do you keep screaming, bro?
It's the way I was raised, actually, to be honest. Alamo, thank you for the $1. Drunkle, Limes, fucker. Again, punctuated, but the point was clear. And Soldner, thank you for the $25. Official Lime, the Limey. Jesus Christ.
A bless you would have been beautiful. It all went wrong because no one blessed me after that sneeze, you fuckers. Oh, God.
Gross.
Imagine the size of this nose as well. I just killed several families with that sneeze.
Several? So, you know what?
Several.
I'm in a gun store yesterday, right?
Right, they were Chinese. Right, go on, yeah.
I'm at a gun store yesterday, and I was looking in the reloading section. Sinatra, get into reloading. And I was looking for something, and I had a couple things in my hand, and I dropped one of them, attempting to like reshuffle another one back onto the shelf. And when it dropped, I said, Jesus Christ! And a woman behind me said, my Lord and Savior. She de-blasphemed me.
He did. he took away your rage yell.
Oh, she. Again, it was so fast too. Like I said, and like it's not like I yelled it. I just went, Jesus Christ! And she goes, "My Lord and Savior."
That's amazing.
I did laugh, and I turned around, and she had like a very pleasant look on her face. Like, yeah. I was like,
that's like. But it's always Jesus Christ, isn't it? It's never like, oh, Muhammad on a bendy butt, and then someone will be like, peace be unto him.
You know, it could be though. Why don't we?
It's the thing, like, because my grandfather was he was Jehovah's Witness, right? Very religious. So I was, you know, spent a lot of time with him when I was younger, and indeed when I was older as well. But I'm an atheist. I would love to have the level of faith and belief that other religious people do, but unfortunately, I just can't. I just don't believe it.
Fair enough.
But it was only through respect for him that I would never blaspheme.
Okay.
But then, like, the day he died, I don't know if anyone picked up on this, right? But fucking, I started my channel in 2016, and this bastard died in fucking 2019. And I've just been fucking blaspheme. I've just been Jesus Christ in through the goddamn roof since then. Honestly, Polly, it opened up new doors of swearing for me.
I suddenly felt so liberated to be able to insult the creator, you know.
It genuinely is like that, because it's not, for me, it's not like Jesus Christ. It's like Jesus Christ in a tree. I'm getting out there with it.
Okay, so I actually do want to do this next 6 minutes, because Six is a cool guy. He did hit me up with a donation yesterday. I didn't have my password. So here's the donation. I'm going to read it now. Well, my dude, what can I say? Jet planes are kind of an awesome thing. Crafts that carry people through the air really, really fast. I can dig it, man. Faster than planes before. Jet planes, man. Jets.
Can you dig it?
I've seen that movie. I didn't like it, but I've seen it. Yeah.
The Warriors, brilliant movie. The game as well that followed, fantastic. That shit needs to be remastered, rather.
Hold on,
Yeah,
what is it? A sequel?
No, it's just a game.
Oh,
It was actually the events leading up to the events of the movie.
oh, shit! Never even heard
so
of it.
It'd be like you do a chapter and it'd be like, 27 hours before big meet. Dude, it's fucking awesome. Xbox original I played on. Please, guys, I think it was Rockstar North. Bring that shit out again. We need that. Travis Gardner, Tragic Gardner, for the $3 and the Ricky Spanish. says the North Korea stream was fucking hilarious. I think you should comment on old Protect and Survive. I'll write that down, Tragic Gardener, and I will give it a look. Thank you very much for the suggestion and the $3.
Tell him Dave Steve U. Thank you for the $1.99. Alamo fucking donated and the ratio didn't move. You bastards really have. Traditional insults. I hate traditional insults, don't you? Well then, quit pussyfooting around and smash the like button, you pompous Nancy boy fuckers. Pussyfooting. Nice. Nice.
We're pussyfooting like a couple of red hot dicks.
What? Don't make sense.
That was Red Hot Dick was a investigator.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Dick is in detective, right?
Okay, speaking of such, I came up with this
go
suggestion.
Flawless segue, bud. Flawless.
Well, no, it is speaking of what you were speaking of. I just
No,
don't want to say it
that
because
was
someone's going to
sarcastic.
clip it. I'm trying to. I said, speaking of what you were speaking of, I just don't want anyone to clip it.
Okay, all right.
It was strategical. Now, yeah. Now, considering everything I'm about to say, I don't know why I was worried about the first part. All right, so cocktail hour last night, right? I found out Weibo wants to write, and she's like, "Oh, I told you about this before." I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's right." She wants to write softcore fiction, like red hot sex fiction.
Weibo does?
Yes,
Actually.
How
correct.
can it be softcore and red hot at the same time?
Well, you know
if
what I
it's gonna
mean,
be Red
like,
hot.
I-
You need penetration.
Well, okay, yeah, she wants to do sex writing, like Fat Not Governor of Stacey Abrams, like Stacey Abrams did. Sinatra, you know Stacey Abrams wrote.
I have the books.
Okay, good. Well, I don't know. There's just some silence there, so I thought, okay, maybe no one knows about this.
There was
but
a
me.
donation. Oh, you guys are just quiet for my donation. I guess
I
I'm
mean,
just not important enough for people to be quiet during mine.
I
I can't give you
Stacey
more money than
Abrams.
this at this time. Here's the cost of a bottle of whiskey in $18.99. Well, thank you for the $1. Appreciate it.
God, the fucking dead people are so lucky that whiskey cost so little back then.
But yeah, I know.
Mind you,
so
you'd have to
she's
work, like-
actually considering smut writing.
Yes, but she wants to do it in a way where her assertion is that it's going to be actually sexy, and so. Limited guy, thank you for the $1. Freedom. Like the proverbial white rabbit, I am late. So, like the proverbial customer, I'll ask, what's on the proverbial menu? Lots of proverbs. Seem to be on a religious theme today. I'll
Be under him.
what is on the menu? Oh God, like every Wednesday, it's a fucking smorgasbord mishmash of what do they call it?
Delectable hors d'oeuvres.
Yes,
Crap bag.
it's a grab bag. No, it's a buffet. It's like a buffet.
A Jimmy
Oh, a
Buffett.
buffet.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of different things, but they all generally fit
An
into.
all-you-can-eat Jimmy.
Yeah.
I was at
My
I was
category,
at Home
but-
Depot
Mhm.
yesterday, and they had buffet tables for sale.
No shit, with the steamer trays and everything.
No, just the table. I'm like, I thought the tables came with the steamer tray. No,
Oh.
I
they're
think you'll
just
find
regular ass
actually,
tables.
if you're going to Home Depot and see that there's a buffet table on, I think it's pronounced Saleh at that point, not sale. Seeing as you're managing to
Oh,
get
sale.
everything fucking else wrong.
Okay,
I
so we
like the
got
chalet.
what is on the menu? Ooh. Speaking of Weibo and sex, sexy Weibo
Look at
legs.
them gams.
Yeah. Server 21, thank you
Was
for
that
the $3.
Weibo?
Yeah, those are Weibo's legs. You didn't know that?
Holy shit, I did not know that.
Yeah. I've only been saying it for weeks. It's just
But, I mean,
and boom. Boom, motherfucker, get in my house. Okay, JK 49, thank you for the $7. So you went to the gun store, but did you work on your ham bone? Oh, jeez. He's got me. I
did
actually
not. I
have
did not.
right here. This is the very gun I intend to learn the ham bone with. So, no, I haven't. But I have selected a particular firearm to do the ham bone in with.
you should like remake that notification with you doing it.
I know I should. That's a great idea.
You totally should. That would be awesome.
No, that'd be fucking next level, wouldn't it?
It would be real. Just
Yeah.
like my $1,000 donation is actually the Queen.
and there really is a Golden Otter Pokerman card out there. That's why.
Of course it is.
That's why.
There's only one. There's only one so far.
I defy you to find anything that doesn't look real in that. That was an actual recording of a real event. A guy pulled the Golden Otter card.
Yeah.
You know, if you pause
These
it and look
things do happen.
carefully, I changed all the writing and everything on that card. It does. I just didn't plop a Golden Otter.
You didn't change anything. It was all there. It was all real. You didn't change anything, Polly.
Well, you know what I mean.
Don't put yourself down like that. It was a real event that really happened, and we're really happy.
They only printed one card. It actually has those holographic effects on it and everything. They only made one. It was made in the 90s, and it was only those messed up idiots that found it.
Yeah.
$1,000.
Okay. Like a metal detector, because it's real gold.
No, JK, you reminded me, and you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to insert that into Sony Vegas and run AI on it. So run it up to 60 frames a second from what it's at right now, 30, just so it can go slow enough so I can follow what he's going to do.
I got AI on it.
You know, it's like watching the up frame 60 frames per second in 4K, never going to give you up Rick Astley. It just looks weird, man.
Yeah, it does.
Weird.
Really? I've never experienced such a thing.
It's on YouTube. You should go watch it. It's unsettling in a difficult to define way.
Uncanny Valley-ish.
Yes.
If Weeba wants
that
to
makes
write
sense. Yeah.
red hot smut, I say let her. More titties. I agree. Titties are fantastic.
They are.
They
They
are.
are.
Oh,
I
right.
mean, how?
I got off that. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Super 21. Thank you for the $3. Biden warns us his family is about to become super rich. Is Russia and Ukraine goes to war? I should write for the Babylon Bee. Biden warns the U.S. his family is about to become super rich. Did that? Or that's just your joke? Oh, I get it. The Babylon Bee writes a headline that says Biden says the U.S. he's about to become super rich as we get ready for war. Gotcha. I understand. I see things. I comprehend. Not quickly, but I do.
You're getting rich off of war, Biden. Pfizer stocks drying up, are they, mate?
Yeah. There's no more Chinese money to launder through your son's terrible art.
There's an interesting thing about China, actually. I was thinking about it today. You know, like Marvel. Marvel are fucking produced through the ass for 10, fucking 12, getting on for 15 years. To cater to China, right? Like, oh no, I don't like this, don't like that. And I go, all right, we'll fucking go back, we'll edit this, we'll take this out and everything. Whereas the Batman movies, they would just go, China would just go, yeah, love them, brilliant, no need to change.
Yeah, especially when they come kidnap, especially when Batman goes to kidnap a Chinese national on Chinese soil, and it's fine. Yeah.
Fucking China and bats. Like, that was the entire bit.
Okay. What was that? Oh yeah. So
Back to be here, America.
So I said to Weibo, so you're going to be writing about, pulsing, throbbing, hot members.
Of course, yeah.
And she said,
members of the Comma Club.
And she said, no, I'm not going to write like that. That's exactly it. And I said, every girl wants to hear about something throbbing. She turned bright red and started giggling. See, there was the proof, the visceral proof. You see what I mean? As soon as I mentioned something throbbing, she thought, nether regions of both parties throbbing and what, because women and men, she denied it. And I'm telling, like,
she denied it.
But she denied it until I said it, and then she's like, tee, and went all bright red. See, women do want to hear. So when you read, bodice rippers or what are they called? What's the?
What do you mean when?
Not you, like you in the global sense of the word.
Mills Boone, wasn't it? The Mills, or is that just a bookshop? There was a specific publication which was all softcore smut for the lonely female.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm trying to remember the name of the publishing house. They were called.
I want to say it's Mills Boone. I don't know why.
I'm trying to fucking blank.
Can you just like off the top of your head, can you just give us a little paragraph now of what your softcore smut would be?
No.
Really?
Yeah. No.
It is so easy.
That's like, can you say some stuff for people to clip and put on Twitter? No, I can't. Thank you, though.
Oh, come on. It's like fucking... she revealed her milky breasts with nipples that tasted of strawberry. You know, it's so fucking... You just got to be overly descriptive of these things. With a belly button that he wanted to swim in.
His members strained against his tight
hair.
pants, etc.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. The
Harlequin.
zipper crying in dismay.
Thank you, fucktard. Fucking Harlequin romance novels. Those are the ones I was trying to think of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, Credible Threat.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Today's religious theme
Get
continues with style.
His chocolate feet stroked the varnish stage
Gamer
as
Blaine.
his members strained against the zipper.
Thank you for the 1050. Lucifer is comforting me through all your discussion of blasphemy. I'm still eagerly anticipating a Mormon praying for me in my quote, maybe today Satan shirt. I like feeling warm. Is your maybe today Satan shirt, is it particularly warm and comfortable, or is it the thought of hellfire that keeps you cozy? I don't know.
Why not both?
Well, yeah.
Little column A, little column B, probably.
Yeah, right.
Didn't Mills Boone make
Oh,
wine
what
spritzers?
else?
Ham and bean. Yeah, ham and beans. Thank you for ham and beans. Is why he bothers to show up in my comment section to write "I like ham." I don't know, but I approve.
Because the man loves ham, and you needed to know. We all needed to know.
I saw that. I'm like, this is not the first time, and I can't argue with him because it's like, yeah, I like ham too. I don't know why you told me. I'm
don't
okay
like
with
ham?
Yeah. I mean, it was good. It was good. So, Drunkle, how
I mean,
are you? How are you doing?
I like-
Last year.
I would no. We're on the subject. I'll get to that in a second, but we're on
Alright.
the subject of ham.
Mhm.
Because you can get like the sandwich ham, which is processed ham, guys. It's not. You don't want that. What you want is the real ham. But it's off the bone cured ham.
What I want
It's
is
very
time
expensive.
to make the.
You're gonna make your own ham. That's impressive. Seem like a meat man. Oh, we'll leave that there.
Okay,
But
you know,
you can.
I just got caught up in a question that Gamer Blaine asked. Why does it always have to be throbbing? That's fucking stupid. Okay, we got 3 red-blooded gentlemen here. Okay.
Speak
Oh,
for yourself.
one's a Brit.
Well,
There you go,
yeah.
thank you.
Okay, but I mean,
Blue-blooded through and through, my
I mean,
friend.
what are the other words, adjectives that could possibly describe? You've heard women
Pulsating.
pulsating, yeah. But you've heard
Yeah.
women talk dirty to you and tell you what they're.
I have not.
I'm into resistant.
You are.
Every time a woman talks
You are
dirty
what?
to me, I talk over the top of her.
So hard I could cut diamonds.
Oh yeah, that'll get a woman ripping her clothes off instead.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Well, in that situation, yes. Diamonds are forever.
So ham. What you
They
can
are
do,
all
right?
I need to please me.
Instead
It's
of
my
getting the
favorite Bond
expensive
theme.
ham, go and buy a packet of offcuts. Because there's a load of because they still try and get it the right shape, and you end up with really, really good ham, cured off the bone ham, but you're paying like fucking cheap as shit prices for it because it's just offcuts. It's just as good. That is a Drunkle Life pro tip. How am I, Polly? Not so good. Very, very stormy here in Britain. We have storm. Begins with D. I want to say Dave. Storm Dave. And very, very windy. I went outside to see that my bin was not there anymore. I had to go about half a mile down the road until I found it. It just went.
Glistening. I have seen a woman more than once glistening. That is a good one. Well done,
know
the
it's your
Asian
bin.
Research Directorate. Yeah,
Uh,
well done.
How do I know it was because my bin wasn't there and my bin has a lock on it? So I did eventually find it. It was shivering, God bless it. It was happy to be found, and I took it back home. I put it around the corner. Very, very windy. Very windy.
There you go, Gamer Valine. You can do. That guy's so hot, I'm glistening. There you go. See? Yeah, you see, it works. There you go. Now you have another option. You needn't throb.
Let's do this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
the other priests in the back, the deacons and whatnot, they didn't know what was gonna happen. You see him stand up late, they're like, holy shit, look at him go. Like,
Well, look at the twirl. And then at one point he's like, oh God, he stops, he put his hand on the altar. I don't think I'm gonna make it. And then one of the deacon comes out and he puts a robe over his shoulders and starts leading him off. And then the guy's like, ow! And he's just got a second wind.
Lament to God, thank you for the 1050. Deep inhale. All right, time for leg day. Pray for me. I'll put in a good word,
No
man.
sympathy.
Was it leg day for you too, Sen? Was it?
Hmm?
Yeah? Okay.
Never leg day when you're a floating head.
Are your knees feeling it?
It's to the point where I was like, whew, when I sat down on the toilet.
I was going to actually ask, after leg day, does it take a while to sit on the toilet? And you answered it for me before I even
If you have a good leg day, when you sit down, you go,
You make dad noises.
yeah. New dono
Yeah.
attempt. I want to hear Polydub read a smut book. No matter what he reads, it good look. Oh my God. No matter what he reads, it good look at fake novel he read from government. Not sure what happened at the end there.
Hold
but
on, let's try and decipher
Was
that.
that a notification from Charlie Kelly by any chance?
No
Well,
matter
it had the
what
word
he
government
reads,
in it. It could
it's
be encrypted.
good
Let's
luck.
just think about it for a minute.
Because
It's-
Dennis is bastard man.
All right, my guess here is no matter what he reads, it's a good look at a fucking fake novel he read that was from a government.
Okay.
Are no novels fake?
If you want to be, I will do what 3 chapters out of a heterosexual romance novels. Notice how you fuckers.
Careful. All right. Yeah, no, good. Yeah, well done. Yeah, all right.
I will read 3 chapters out of a heterosexual romance novel in my most dramatic intonement.
Oh,
For anyone who joins the $500 club.
wasn't
I'll do
Keira
it. I'll
Knightley
do
in
it.
that movie?
Intonement. Yeah, no, for anyone who joins the $500 club. Or, hey, listen, I'll read 6 if you find the Golden Otter card. Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, dude, I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say I'll do 3 with you.
That's actually fuck yeah. That's all fucking. This is beautiful that you said it because I'm
You're not
I've been trying to
invited,
do-
Britt.
I've been.
No blue
Aw.
bloods allowed.
I've been trying. You racist. I mean, the idea is to do Thursday stream more. Of course, last week we did the North Korean victories of 2021. So I've been looking at other things to do. Now I'm looking at. Polly, I don't know if you'll get this, but Sinatra, you definitely will. My Immortal, the Harry Potter fan fiction.
Yeah.
I think a couple of chapters of that of a Thursday evening.
You mean that thing that Internet Historian did?
Yeah.
Did he really? I've not seen that. No, I fucking. But that's Internet Historian doing it. That's going to be very different from Uncle doing it.
Holly, I re-comment the Beauty series, Pinky says. Is that a series of books, the Beauty series? I'm not aware.
I would read Pinky Salmon doing it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I minor stroked out there. Book, not look. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay.
New dono attempt. I want to hear Polydub read a smut book. No matter what he reads, it's good book at the.
It don't make it better. It does not help, does it?
It's not helping, huh?
It's good. It's good book at the fucking fake novel that he reads that was from.
Well, you know what? I'll go further than that. In solidarity and in the spirit of crowdfunding, looking at you, Ottawa truckers and American patriots that went up there to help and whatnot, crowdfund it. Getting to 500 alone, all of chat will have collectively joined the
Hey,
500 club.
hey.
So I will do 3 chapters, or of course just a 500, or of course, yeah, I'll do the full 6 for the Golden Otter card. Anybody who wants that one. We only got 3 people who own a copy so far.
I do. I want.
So there you go. So we're only what? 400 away. Jesus.
That's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Yeah, not for this chat. It's not. But you know, there it is. Who wants some schnews?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me share over here in the twatters.
Oh, hold on. Credible Threat, who is a certified sheep shagger, says if you're free on Tuesday, the 1st of March. I think that's a Tucker Tuesday night, but okay. Myself and a few others are doing Are You More Welsh Than Drunken Uncle quiz. Be happy to have you along to prove you aren't a sheep shagger. I'm not bloody. You are Welsh. You know I'm not fucking. I don't sound like you. Thank fuck. But yeah, maybe. I'll be too busy watching Tucker Tuesday though, right, son?
That's right. 7:30 or 7 Eastern, 7:30.
12:30 a.m. in Cardiff.
So I get a DM from Gamervelina of her cat. Apparently, when she says the word blasphemy, the cat like jumps to attention from a sleepy state. That's frightening.
Is that like a Count Dankula style thing?
Well, yeah, it's like your cat hears the word blasphemy and is suddenly fascinated and interested. Your jet black
You want to see
cat.
something good?
Holy shit!
I have a video of it somewhere, but G's playing with this dog. He goes, "Loose, the government," and the dog's like, "Arr!" It's growling and shaking its head real hard when you're playing tug of war with it.
Oh fuck! All right, let me move this down over here and this over here, and then we'll get started because it's news time.
Use me, daddy.
All right, here we go. Display capture. All right. The Illinois Department of Corrections commissary shortage harms incarcerated people. Now, I read through this whole story. The story is fucking long. Long considering its detail. You know what? This is it. TLDR. Ready?
Oh, you wait till you read that smut, mate. There's going to be a lot more detail than this article.
Well, yeah, a lot, but it's going to be interesting detail of glistening and throbbing and penetrating and tearing of shirts and exposing of breasticles and whatnot. See? Who doesn't want for me to reach 500 today? I mean, what? Where? Zombie Teddy. Yeah, here we go. Zombie Teddy wrote one. Her glistening orifices moist with sin, puckering in the moonlight like a fish drowning. I mean, who doesn't? Yeah. I'll have ladies glistening all over the place. Travis Gardner, thank you for the $5. You get the exploding. Refried cat girl. Idea for a special stream. Have one of you start a story and the others have to in turn have to add to it. So do like improv voice acting live?
How can a fish drown?
Fish need air.
I don't think they do. Like a fish drowning, the notification said. Fish can't drown.
Yeah, they can.
Like a robot suffocating.
You could make a robot that requires oxygen for its whatever cooling systems or whatever the fuck.
I mean, I could.
No, fish do drown. They take the oxygen out of the air.
Nice.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is
my no square.
Chaos Cakes said that his electricity bill has tripled since last year, so your 56% increase is almost nothing by comparison. Try to stay positive and have some money.
Hey, Jake, I appreciate that. But it's not nothing by comparison. It's exactly 1/6 of what Chaos Cakes is experiencing.
How do those dual-wheel cakes turn out? I must know.
Thank you very much, JK, for the $20. I will try to stay positive. You know me, and I will have some money. You know me.
Supply chain shortage has hit the Department of Corrections, DOC, as well as the BOP, the Bureau of Prisons. And which means that there aren't as many items available in the commissary, and they don't supply prisoners with all kinds of shit like toothbrushes and shampoos and whatnot.
Ramen.
See, you guessed it, Chad guessed it. The number one thing that is falling out of supply that everybody uses, it's fucking ramen noodles. You nailed it, yes.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It is one of, like, they can't smoke in there, so the major means of commerce, if you will, like it used to be like, a couple of cartons of cigarettes or a pack of cigarettes or trade. It's ramen they trade with. And since they can't get ramen, it's like all the money's gone. And so now they're forced to trade other things.
I can't. There's an episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine where the guy's like, "Hey, get me some of that, some of that beef flavored ramen." Oh
shit! You fucking join your ancestors in hell.
Nice.
Why'd you do an English accent for that?
I don't know. Was that English? I can't do.
I feel fucking villainized here, sir.
Kim Jong Un, yeah, he's got a lot of money. Makes sense. Thank you for the $100 fucking dollars. We need this reading. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm totally down for it, man. 3 chapters of the the novel, heterosexual novel of your choice.
I'd say the beauty of it is that, Polly, I haven't seen that notification in a very long time. It's great to see it again, man.
Yeah. You know how hard I worked on that notification?
I do. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Original music, original sword cut sounds, everything. All that audio is me.
Original English accent.
Yeah, original English
Nicely
accent.
done.
Yeah. That is from one of my favorite animus of all time. People say I don't like anime. No, I just like anime that ain't gay. And that
I
one.
finally watched Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
It was good.
Really?
Heterosexual anime.
Travis Gardner for 5. Okay, I was at a customer's house working on a range stove, and I heard your voice. The customer was watching Tucker Tuesday reruns. I gave them a discount.
No.
Nice.
Oh, that's
Cool.
awesome.
Hi, customer.
Always lost on nothing else. Thank you for the 350. How would you do? 456. Read a book in this Churchill accent. Lol. I can't. It's too original. I mean, just listen to the man. What? Hold on. Why didn't it
I think we've had enough of that already.
do it?
At any rate, that is what we're going to try to do.
I can't do that. I mean, who could? Dronko couldn't. And
You don't know that.
he's his kinsman, so to speak. Well, so am I. I'm of English descent, but I'm just
Aren't we all?
we all speak English, so yeah, I guess in one way or another. But thank you, Kim Jong Un, for the $100, and that places.
Thank you, colonization.
Yeah, we are a little past 2/5 of the way there. We glistening and throbbing all over the place. Come on. So yeah, ramen. Anyway,
Yes, cakes. That looks awesome. Sorry, good.
Cowboy Bebop and Trigun are the best. Lucky Pop-Tart. Hey, Pop-Tart. They are not the best, because I've seen Cowboy Bebop and Rurouni Kenshin, the OVA, one of the best animus I've ever seen. Unfucking believable.
To wit, Sinatra, how you doing with Attack on Titan?
I am all caught up.
Oh, no shit. Okay,
Mhm.
Cool.
The new season comes out on the 22nd, I believe.
For you, it comes.
Moving along. I had talked about this. I don't remember if it was on Noir Bar or here, but I talked about an object that was going to crash into the moon, and it was from SpaceX. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, I remember. I couldn't
Okay.
tell you if it was from the AAA news
Okay, so
or, the generic boring news.
unlike news entertainers, I'm actually going to correct myself now because I found out I was wrong. It's actually a Chinese rocket part that has been blamed on SpaceX.
I didn't realize they were
considering how much-
blaming SpaceX.
Considering how much money SpaceX and Tesla moves through fucking China, you would think they wouldn't go blaming them.
But then, I mean, have you heard about the fucking Starlink just got absolutely wankered this week as well?
Mm.
The Starlink, the internet.
Yeah,
What?
like a shit ton of their satellites. I think there was like electromagnetic wave or a fucking solar flare or something like that, but just like 40 of their satellites fell from the fucking orbit.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, like, you imagine if that was your internet. I mean, my internet's bad, but it ain't fucking that bad, you know what I mean?
Welcome to Soviet space, where internet come to you.
All right. Last month, astronomers and space enthusiasts spied a hefty chunk of space junk looping around the Earth, which would, within a matter of weeks, meet its fiery end on the far side of Luna. The culprit, they thought, was a Spence.
Oh, you did not.
did.
You did not. Didn't you?
I don't know what I don't,
Dirty little otter bastard.
I don't know what you're talking about. What? Read your donation.
No, I don't think none of us deserve this. It's Black Dragon for $1. It says, fun animal fact, fish absorb oxygen that is dissolved in water. That's how fish breathe. Also, it's called the moon. Thank you, Black Dragon, for the $1.
Awesome. Yeah, and everyone's talking about Ghost in the Shell. I mean, that's right up there. It's either better than Rurouni Kenshin or tied with it. I don't know which.
I mean, you got to go classics, don't you? Ghost in the Shell, Akira.
I don't like Akira. Like I like the whole series of Ghost in the Shell and Ghost in the Shell standalone complex, first, second gig, the whole 9 yards. But because I'm big into cyber noir, right?
The whole 9 yards, starring Matthew Perry. You've not got to like Akira. You've just got to appreciate that it's there. It was.
I do appreciate it.
Groundbreaking
You like
for the
cyber
genre.
noirs, but you said Cowboy Bebop wasn't on that list.
I didn't. It was okay. I didn't detest it. I'm not in a rush to go see it again. How about that? Like that's fair, isn't it? I'm not insulting it. I didn't say it was bad.
It's fine to not like it. I'm just curious if that's the kind of genre you go for. What was the thing that put you off of it?
It wasn't detective noir enough in a dystopian future.
Huh?
Very much like Ghost in the Shell was. Like Ghost in the Shell, Laughing Man.
Oh, hold up.
I talked over it. I gotta play it again. I gotta play it again. I talked over it.
Turkey Slurpee.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
How is that always funnier the second time?
Because we're waiting for her to be dumb, and then it happens. It's
The buildup of Antissa.
Oh, Black Lagoon has a good call. I Am Werewolf. It's just great shootout scenes, stylistic in just the right way, stylized. Their animation. Oh, yeah.
I mean, we should have known that it wasn't going to be as noir detective-y for Polly.
Yes. We're
we should just know that.
Like, you want
Salmon in the chat is exactly right. The Studio Ghibli movies, especially the Miyazaki ones, are chef's kiss.
Like,
Chef's
you
kiss.
you could take Polly out for a meal, and you'd be like, Polly, how's your steak? And it'd go, it's good. Not as detective-y noir-y as I would have liked. This is Polly Dub we're talking about right here. He could have just finished having sex with Angelina Jolie, and she'd be like, was it good for you? And he'd go, it wasn't as detective-y noir-y as I would have liked.
Wow. Sam Silent, Pad Bunny, thank you for the $13. I'm late, and I don't know if this was hit already. It wasn't. So here's my late fee. Space Otter definitely did something very sus.
Well, if you want a space otter, you know where to go.
But yeah. So yeah, it was now the hunk of junk is more likely to be the third stage of Long March 3C rocket. Wow. Do you think that one came from China? Launched by China in 2014 for a mission to Luna. Bill Gray at US
No, look at that. That is Moon with a capital M, you piece of shit.
well, let's not get angry.
No, let's.
Well, no, let's.
I want to be angry, damn it.
Is Ted Bishop through $5 saying, sorry it took so long, I got logged out of YouTube and everything. My girlfriend is a marine biologist. Ooh, nice to know that she's perpetually wet. She confirms that fish can, in fact, drown. How salmons die after mating. Shit.
No, hold
Yeah,
on.
fun fact, actually. No, it turns out.
Is that true? That salmon, like they swim all the way back to where they hatch? They go through all that trouble and they die afterwards? Is that true?
Yeah, they just go.
That's cool. That reminds
that
me as
from
well. Do you know, thank you. Which, by the way, is coming back. Long live
Without
Futurama.
John DiMaggio.
Oh, he's not been confirmed yet.
Yeah, there's fan outrage.
if
Even
he
I
just
read
go-
that one.
It was going to be fashionably late. I actually read I found out the other day that pigeons die after mating. Did you know that?
Anything that causes them to die is a
I
good
thought
thing.
they just spawned.
It was the one I fucked did.
I didn't even know pigeons made it. I thought they just kind of were.
I don't think he heard that bit, Polly.
Okay, here it is.
No!
All right, now listen. It's not noir enough. Let me give you guys an idea. Okay, like what does a noir love scene sound like? I was just reading. I'm reading Raymond Chandler's last book. Okay,
Pants off, everyone.
Playback.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Right.
I took a hold of her and she came into my arms without a word. I picked her up and carried her and somehow found the bedroom. I put her down on the bed. I peeled up her skirt until I could see the white thighs above her long, beautiful, nylon-clad legs. Suddenly, she reached up and pulled my head down against her breast. Beast, could we have a little less light? I went to the door and switched off the light in the room. There was still a glow from the hall. When I turned, she was standing by the bed as naked as Aphrodite, fresh from the Aegean. She stood there proudly, with neither shame nor enticement. Damn it, I said. When I was young, you could undress a girl slowly. Nowadays, she's in bed while you're struggling with your collar button. Well, struggle with the goddamn collar button then. She stood and pulled the bed covers back and lay on the bed, shamelessly nude. She was just a beautiful, naked woman, completely unashamed of being what she was. Sexy as hell. Satisfied with my legs? She asked. I didn't answer. Yesterday morning, she said, half dreamily, I said there was something about you I liked. You didn't paw. And something I didn't like. Know what it was? No. That you didn't make me do this then. Your manner hardly encouraged it. You're supposed to be a detective. Please put out all the lights now. Then very soon she was in the dark saying, darling, 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 in that special tone of voice a woman only uses in those special moments. Then a slow, gentle, relaxing peace. A quietness. Still satisfied with my legs, she asked dreamily. That and more, I said. You bastard. You complete bastard. Come closer. No, there it is. That's a noir sex scene.
I'm not gonna lie, my erection went down when you did the girl's voice.
Well, I can't do that.
Which begs the question: why was I turned on by the man's voice and not the girl's voice?
How about that? Give me.
You are a bit Barbara for that.
Put the dialogue on the screen. I'll do the girl voice. Polly does the guy voice.
No, that would just be weird, man.
here.
No.
I got it. What? It's just hold on. I got this. Ready? I'm gonna give you my best, you bastard. Ready?
Oh my god, please do it.
You want
Oh
me-
my god.
You want me to put the dialogue up on the screen for you?
No, the dialogue is you bastard. Like, you don't need to read this. Like, just memorize it, mate.
Yeah, it is. You bastard, you complete bastard, come closer.
You bastard. You complete bastard. There. See?
Well, that's so feminine.
A Chaos Cake said, "I need an adult." I am an adult.
Lesbians are glistening the world round
bastard.
from that.
You complete
Well done, Sinatra.
bastard.
Yeah.
Come closer.
You know who you should really get for that?
A woman.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
I love
Yeah.
I love the way this scene ends too. I don't love you, she said. Why would you? But let's not be cynical about it. There are sublime moments, even if they're only moments.
For everyone who doesn't know, Holly here actually does readings of the American Psycho chapters, and you should go and check them out. They are pretty fucking awesome.
And Screwtape Letters. And I've started doing Raymond Chandler because I've been reading a lot of Raymond Chandler. All right.
I'm glad someone's doing him. He needs it, mate. He's
Like I
had
said,
sex
not me.
for like
We didn't
years.
say you. We said Pinky.
Yeah, well, no one's talking about you, Viper. Chill out.
I do, Pinky. I wonder what kind of sexy voice Pinky could summon. I know she could summon a damn sexy singing
Pinky
voice.
has a sexy voice just by default.
But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what I mean. Her singing voice is like, come
Dude, I
hither
hang
as
out on the
fuck.
couch.
But
I hang out on the couch with them a lot of the times in the morning when I'm just doing shit, and her like standard voice, very sexy.
Yeah, that's because she's like, oh, Sinatra, you're cleaning out the aquarium again, you fool, you damn fool. She must be playing up to it or something.
I'm
Can you
just
imagine
like-
if this girl actually put on a sexy voice? I think the world would be flooded with vaginal.
it's very possible. Very possible.
Write that one down for your erotic novel, Weibo.
The world would be flooded. I want to challenge Weibo to put turgid shaft as a phrase in her novel.
Turgid!
Yes. Turgid shaft.
Turgid! Turgid sounds like a company that purifies water.
It kind of does, actually. Good call.
It's not a sexy word, is it? Fucking turgid.
Hey, Camel says we need more Screwtape in American Psycho. Yeah, you're not wrong. I gotta stop being lazy.
Dude, I've had like 5 people ask me when the next Tales from the Gas Station is coming out. I'm like, yeah, it's soon.
All right. Okay, let's do some rapid fire news because I went off on a fucking crazy tangent there. Okay, look at this. HMRC seizes NFT for the first time in $1.4 million fraud case. How the fuck do you seize an NFT?
Okay.
It makes no sense. I'm fucking sick of hearing about this shit.
Screenshot it.
For a start, that doesn't say dollar, dickhead.
1.4 million
first clue
pound
there-
fraud case.
Your
Yes.
first clue was HMRC. as
Her
far as
Majesty's
as far as I know.
Royal Commissary?
No, because we got plenty of ramen.
Oh my
the
god.
The HM was
Ham
a
and
big
beans
fucking...
in the chat.
Who?
I'm not. Polly,
Oh,
read
no,
that in
ham
your
and
smut
beans,
voice.
no.
His
no.
turgid shaft made her vaginal mucus flow. Mucus.
Squelchy.
Her vagina sneezed.
Ugh. Yeah, okay, so how do you seize an NFT? You screenshot it? You use the snipping tool? This is so stupid. And look, it's Getty Hacker.
Yeah, it's hacker man.
Hey, next 6 minutes, how you doing? 6, thank you for the $2, Jets. Triple ellipsis. Okay, enough of that. Anyhow, I left you a DM about how an awesome project for next month if you're game. Okay, cool. I'll look into it.
I like how this is Hacker Man, and yeah, I'm pretty sure he's on Spotify on that laptop.
Okay.
Fucking Christ. Oh, Polly, I just saw something that you needed. Oh my god.
Yeah, Wandering Lisa's right. Funge the tokens. Yeah, you thought they were non-fungible? The HMRC can funge the fuck out of them.
Yeah, they've been funged
Yeah.
in the name of the Queen.
Polly, pull this up on screen and see how fast everyone else can get it.
Okay, hold on. Open link so everyone can see it.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Well done. Incredibly attractive armed
Here's your
up Asian
badge
lady.
and your gun. Welcome
Yeah.
to the police force.
Yeah, exactly. Well, let's just get thumbs up. I did well. Yeah.
Your grouping was fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. You did very well on that part. What we need is a little bit more hostage recognition training for you, my dear.
Well, the gun was closest to him.
Yeah.
To be fair, she was squinting at the time.
Okay, that was good. That was good.
Yeah, not good enough to laugh, apparently.
No,
what
I
the
just
fuck
had to
is
sit
wrong
there
with
and
you?
think about it. I'm like, is that racist? Can I laugh? Yeah, no,
Fucking
fuck it. It was
autist.
funny. It was good. It was good. All right, here we go. We need some good lols, and here they are. Georgia body discovered in forest turns what?
Yeah, right.
What if that's just someone's name? Ah, pleased to meet you. My name is Georgia Bardi.
Georgia body discovered in the forest turns out to be a life-size doll. Sheriff's Department
Why
says.
does this keep happening?
The department said it was revealed. It just turned out to be a case of littering. Now, let's take a look at the body. There's the body.
She seems very happy.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's like, giving it up. Like she's concert band,
Yeah. She's
if
been
you
at a
would have just
music
showed me that
festival.
picture, I'd be like, oh, wow, Britney Spears is doing all right.
Hair grew back. She's
Yeah, now,
smiling.
Before we judge the people that called into the Georgia Department of Found Bodies, do you want to see what it looked like, how it was found?
Oh, please, deploy said pictures.
Okay,
Oh, God.
I'd call them too. Come on.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Look at this. I'd be walking by and be like, oh, damn it, another escort. Like, it would...
But then, like, another? It's your first day on the job. It's too detective and noiry right now, Polly.
Yeah, exactly. And she was found still in her bloomers. It was an ugly scene. Ugly like my divorce. Although I think my ex-wife's looking better right now than this poor thing.
This thing is like this shit keeps happening, and it happens in reverse as well. Do you remember a couple of months ago we had a story of a woman died in a fire, and the police put her body in the dumpster because they thought it was a sex doll?
Right. Yeah.
It's getting too realistic, guys. It's affecting lives.
Well, this is the question. Is this a discarded sex doll or is this a mannequin?
Raise your hand if you know the answer.
Right,
Oh, Georgia Body, what do you say?
I mean, I gotta say, her give it up hand that's up in the air is twisted in a rather contorted, strange position.
It's the other one that I don't like. The one that says I had a heart attack a couple of years ago and this is all I can do.
Oh no. Oh no. A life-size doll.
Ben Affleck.
Oh, they gave her a name, Selena. Why did you give her a name?
Oh,
Why, it should be Georgia Body. What's wrong with you people?
Selena does not come across as well as Georgia Body. Okay, moving along.
Georgia Body.
Oh my
It's,
God! Why do these people call me so late? I'll be right back.
Enchanted to meet you. My name is Georgia Body. I'm a preschool teacher, and I love my job.
Utah wife reportedly lights shed on fire where husband was cohabitating with another woman.
Is this another case of her name was Utah wife? is this like Georgia Body?
But she did it with a blowtorch too, and they caught her at the point of ignition.
God, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Why?
she just went. Just stood there with a blowtorch, and it lit the corner of the shack on fire. It's like, oh yeah, I'll show you motherfuckers. You want to fuck in this shack? So, oh yeah.
And yet, this is the only photo they could muster.
Getty lights.
Terrible.
Well, I actually think the woman's in here. No. Do you know this is a woman? I was like, holy shit, Jeff Holiday got
disagree,
arrested?
sir.
I was like,
No, you're incorrect there. It's Jeff Holiday. That is not a woman. I don't care what any fake news.
no, it says Las Vegas woman.
Not a woman.
No,
It's
no.
fake news.
Look,
It's a misleading headline. It's fake news. That is not a woman.
Jeff Holiday, now living in Las Vegas, accused of setting fire to mobile home on over cheating allegations. Wow.
That's not a woman. That is a man with a gambling addiction, if ever I've seen one.
No, that is Janae Marie. Oh my God.
What a name.
Hacklemeyer? Here, chat. You.
Cacklemeyer. The name's Janae Marie Cacklemeyer. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Go ahead and finger my Cacklemeyer.
Oh, I best not, Janae. My name's Georgia Body, and I have to teach the preschoolers very early in the morning.
Yeah, it's a rough image. Wow. Okay, moving along.
Not a woman.
No, skip that one. Wait for Snatch to get back. Skip that one. Wait for Snatch to get back. What do we got?
I think actually let this woman go and let her be in the new Lord of the Rings series.
Okay, let's just soak this in. Don't think about it. Okay, just allow it to kind of come to your ear holes.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
All
Way
right.
ahead of you.
All right. Murder trial begins of former Florida police captain who shot dead moviegoer.
Ah, yes, I read about this. Is a 8-year case. Is it?
No, this headline. Does this not sound like he shot a dead body? Like, I get the idea. They're saying, okay, someone was shot dead. Right. Okay,
Yeah.
but that's not the way you've put this sentence together, this headline together.
So who shot moviegoer dead?
Yeah, you shot dead moviegoer.
Or
like, okay,
a
so
hyphen
so
would work here, you
yeah,
know?
it would. Because my question was, why did the former police captain walk into a movie theater where apparently there was a dead body sitting upright in a seat and then shoot it?
Yeah. He's headed right for us.
I mean, that's all I got for the story, because everyone knows about this story, right? This guy's, he shot him with a popcorn shooter, whatnot. It's just...
In a movie theater? No, come on.
Yeah, I know. And this is...
How expensive that is.
Thank you, The Guardian. Yeah, don't proofread nothing. Richard Luscombe. You read your shit out loud. Sounds like he's shooting up corpses.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Thank you, Sam Silent. See? It's just bad titling. What the hell do we need?
Is that a crime then? Is it a crime to shoot a dead body?
Yes, it is. Is it
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's what's the word? Not disgracing. Not It's acting disgracefully with a corpse. Like if you
Begins with a D, right?
yeah, like digging up a corpse is
Desecrating.
Desecrating a corpse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
a strong word.
Honestly, it should be a crime. There's human dignity.
Well,
I mean,
here's the thing. If I hear someone say desecrating a corpse, I immediately think, oh, they fucked a dead guy. Like if someone says
Really?
desecrating, I'm always thinking something sexual.
You're right on to them fucking a corpse, huh? You know what I always think of?
Right away.
The girl in Louisiana that was stealing bones that had washed up and selling them on eBay for Wiccans.
Oh yeah.
And their problem, like when I say their, I mean like the only people who actually decided to make an issue out of it were because it was a largely African American graveyard, and it was it was racist when she was selling black bones, and that was the problem. I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me! That's your issue? And her argument was, of course, because she's like super new age Wiccan mistress or whatever the fuck, right? She's like, no, they washed up. The earth gave them to me.
Oh, it's nice.
She sounds perpetually like.
I would like to point out in the chat, the gayest person on YouTube suggested it was defecation of a corpse.
No.
No. It's only something German cannibals do, as far as I know.
Actually, Ammon Beans asks if they washed up, is it a crime? No. She was investigated for transporting human remains illegally because she was mailing them. That was so no.
Oh, they got her on mailing. Wow, they really wanted to get her, didn't they?
Yeah, it was interstate commerce for mailing human remains without.
How do they know it was black bones?
Because the particular graveyard that she herself said that they were coming from, because New Orleans is largely underwater, right? So floods, and even if you bury
Katrina,
3 to 6 feet deep, the soil and whatever, and that's not an uncommon occurrence in New Orleans unfortunately for graveyards for that to happen if you buried them without a casket. But caskets wash up because wood floats, etc.
I thought it was going to be a case of like, as she's putting them, like, as she's packing them, like, no, Mr. Boss Lady, I don't want to go in the envelope. And she's like, get in the fucking envelope. I don't know how you would know. I mean, this is complete. You're taking it on the faith of some guy who knows about black graveyards.
We're only halfway there to me reading smut, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway
they'll be
there.
all right if it was white people bones. Doesn't that suggest it would be okay if it was the bones of white people?
That's exactly what Fake Gamer Cat says. No one would have cared if they were white people bones. No, I don't think they would have. They would. How can I get a hold of those so I can cast my magic spells out of a book I bought from Amazon with some crystals I also bought from Amazon?
Yeah, with the bones I also bought from Amazon.
Yeah,
I guess that's more of an eBay thing, isn't it?
And then place them around my Ouija board that I bought from Parker Brothers. Okay, moving along.
Yes.
Okay, Tunbridge Wells pet psychic communicates with Scottish Terrier living in Brazil. Wow.
Zoom is a hell of a program.
Read is some long distance.
So there's two things that I love about this story more than any. Well, three things I love about this story. One, it's got an adorable dog in it. He's a good boy. He didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
His name.
Have we got a photo of the dog?
Yes, we do. We have multiple.
Oh,
okay. That's number one. Okay. Number two, this is from Kent Online. News that you can trust.
Kent, the Garden of England.
You can trust this news. So there he is. There's Oliver. Look at him. Look at him. He's a good
door. Oh, look at that little face.
Yeah, he
doesn't look psychic.
Oliver's a good boy. So anyway, this journalist, I just did huge air quotes, working for Kent Online.
Actually, the air quotes.
Yeah. This journalist working for Kent Online, news you can trust, okay, contacted a pet psychic because she said she wanted to see if it was real. Okay, so.
See, my favorite bit about this so far is that Sinatra just went, wow, that's long distance. Guessing that pet psychics aren't a thing. Pet psychics on the internet. That's just ludicrous.
So this is the pet psychic in question.
She looks the type.
Okay, she lives in Tunbridge Wells and has been an animal communicator since 2009 after leaving a corporate job with a wealth management company. Oh, interesting.
Oh, that worked out fucking well, didn't it?
How much money did she steal?
So you want to know the third favorite thing? So we got Kent, news you can trust, adorable Oliver, and the third thing is the line that won. Look at him! Look at that face!
Oh my God, brilliant!
Yeah. Hello, Oliver. Okay,
He's got a beard. He's got a beard.
and it's graying. It's perfect. Yeah.
Don't care. He wears it with pride. He's growing old gracefully, Polly.
I was a bit skeptical.
Oh no! Oh no! Past tense was.
Your journalist antenna were sensing something was a foot or possibly a foul. Huh? Okay, so
Here's Abby and Brittany in the photo.
right. They're look at him, younger Oliver. He's so adorable. But the line that won the internet for the day for me. Look, there's Oliver again.
Oh my God! There's so many dog photos.
Okay, here it is. She then confirmed my dad and Oliver were indeed the closest. Quote, in another life, they were also colleagues and worked together alchemically, as they were probably wizards.
Oh. Okay.
You win the internet.
Take her.
You win the internet today.
She went wizards, not chemists.
I just... What? Your dog and your father were collaborating wizards in a previous life doing alchemy, huh? You paid money for this.
This is alchemy. They weren't even wizards. They were potion masters. Why is it no chemist refers to themselves as a potion master? That's what I'd be doing. There's a lot going on in here, Polly. And everyone's to blame except the dog.
Yeah. Oliver did nothing wrong. He's a good boy.
Of course he fucking is. Look at him. His face. Look at that beard. That spells out wisdom to me. Shit. Do you know, maybe he was a wizard. He's got the beard.
And again, news you can trust.
Thank you, Kent Online.
Yes, very much so. Sinatra. I found this story and I thought of you, buddy. This woman is my hero. Praise floods in for... What?
I already don't believe it.
Praise floods in for 79-year-old Ukrainian woman with an AK-47 who was pictured training with special forces to take on a Russian invasion. Yeah,
oh, I love it.
Get some. Get some.
You. Go on, great. Shoot them Russians.
That's right. And it's like, we're going to be overwhelmed, but I'm going to take a few of them commie bastards with me.
We are for about 15 hours since the supposed invasion was supposed to start, according to U.S. intelligence. I wonder how it's going over there.
I don't know. But see, here's
Did you see that article?
Yeah. Yeah, but here's a whole bunch. Yeah, you know what? It's like according to people close to the matter, and yeah, right. Like the
look at her.
The janitor. Oh yeah, but I love it. This is a patriot. It's like the Russians are gonna come here? No, fuck no. And she's learning how to fucking shoot. Good for you.
I was always skeptical of that article. It's like who the fuck invades Ukraine on a Wednesday? Jesus Christ. But the sad thing about this article, Polly, is that it turns
Who
out...
writes an article going, all right, these are our plans?
I mean, it used to be the thing, back in the day. It was like, right, me, my army, your army, meet in the Hastings field, 1066. Mm-hmm. That's, I'm guessing that's a 24-hour clock. And we'll hash it out. You know what I mean? But not so much anymore, is it? The sad thing about this photo, though, and this whole article, is that it turns out her and one Russian, they used to be wizards in a previous life, and now she's going to end up killing that poor fucker.
Mm.
You can tell by her beard.
And now for something completely different.
Oh,
Sora News. Sora News, rather.
Oh, Sora News! Can't bring it on. Brilliant.
Senior in Takaoka. Senior in Takaoka City arrested for stealing 50 Tanuki statues.
Tanuki from Takaoka?
Yeah. Suspects seem to have an insatiable desire for Tanuki. Now, do you guys know what Tanuki are?
It's fucking terrifying by the look of it, mate.
They're giant testicled animals, and there's one.
Oh.
Yeah. In Japanese mythos and lore,
Wait, hang on, did we used to have someone in the chat called the Mad Tanuki?
Wild Tanuki.
Wild Tanuki?
Yeah.
Is that what he was doing?
I don't know,
He's
man,
just
but
got
that
huge balls.
Now there
That,
is a hell of a tattoo. Well done.
Wow. A
What?
the
tanuki
garden
tattoo.
gnome version you just showed us a second ago really reminded me of a quokka.
Really? This one?
I can't
Yeah.
keep up with anime, man.
It's not anime. It's traditional Japanese lore. This has been around like
And-
forever and a day. Like
Quokkas are real, and it's illegal to play soccer with.
Yeah, no, that's where chickens lay their eggs from, isn't it?
It's a cloaca.
Ah.
see, they can stretch out their scrotum to the size of what is it, 9 tatami mats?
Well, are we still talking about chickens?
Like like look, the tanuki.
Whoa!
Like, yeah. You think I'm making this shit
Well,
up?
that's where
No, I just.
We got the idea of bounce houses from Japan, apparently.
So this guy, the senior, is running around grabbing tanuki garden gnomes because he seems to have an insatiable desire for them. Good for you.
They are pretty terrifying, mate. Like, is it going to be a lot of effort to give this little fucker some eyelids? Because it would take a lot of terror away if you did.
But imagine how worse it would be if they were googly eyes.
Or like angry eyebrows.
Okay.
Photoshoppers of the check, and somebody put googly eyes on this.
Moving along. Okay. By George. Beatles fan amazed as George Harrison appears in Wife's Apple Core. Okay. Let's just there he is. There he is.
No,
Do you see George Harrison there?
I kind of do.
Sort of.
I kind of do too. Here's there's George.
Yeah, you could,
looking very 70s.
Which one's which?
Yeah.
Dude, I actually sort of do, and I'm really angry with myself right now.
Do you see George
But
Harrison there? Yeah, I see him.
Who bites into an apple? I kind of do, but who bites into an apple? Not only goes, babe, look at that. Isn't that a former member of the Beatles right there? and then not just that, but going, I got to take a photo of this for Snapchat. Also, I got to send this in to the Sun newspaper. Because George Harrison has appeared in my Apple Core. Frankly, looks like an innie belly button. How about that for an article? George Harrison appeared in my belly button.
It's like, I mean, why go George Harrison full on? Why not just guy? It's a man's face in my, like, why did you go full?
So it's
Harrison?
a guy from the 70s, isn't it? Like we
Yeah.
can be sure of that.
The hair is, yeah, it's clear. Yeah, and Harrison is in full 70s mode here. I mean, definitely.
Of course he is, yeah. I mean, this photo was taken in the 70s, so that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, but you needn't to
there-
look like you were in the 70s just because you were in the 70s. I mean,
Very skinny body in this photo.
have you ever seen Razorfist? He looks like he's in the 80s, but he's not. He's in 2022 with the rest of us.
You. I'm 5 hours ahead of you, mate.
No, that's true. Future man.
Future man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We all
Okay, so here
bleed
you
blue
go.
hair.
Saudi Arabia, first in the world to offer full experience of Squid Game. No.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Just-
I thought it'd be North Korea first, to be honest, but no, okay, fair enough.
Just no way. Just no. And it's like, oh, the Saudi Gazette leading the way. Look, they've got their own year there, 1443.
Used you can trust, Polly.
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it, motherfucker.
Trimble, thank you for the $6. I don't remember this one. Oh, it's a pretty epic one. Yeah, Saudi. It's been 1,443 years since your pedophilic caravan robbing warlord left Mecca and went to Al Yathrib that they would later rename Medina. Congratulations.
This isn't-
Well done. Okay, what?
That's me?
Go ahead. What do you have to say? Oh, Jesus.
Well, now I don't want to say.
Okay.
Are they actually killing
Jesus.
people?
It is Saudi Arabia, so I don't know, but I'm going to say yes.
That does make sense.
I mean, it's Saudi Arabia. I don't think that. Yeah.
It's actually, that's just a perfect answer. It's Saudi Arabia. Ah, yeah, okay. All right.
I don't really know what to make of this story. Here it is. San Francisco police linked a woman to a crime using DNA from her rape exam. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Because the whole article isn't even what crime she was linked to. It doesn't even mention it. It just goes over the ethics of doing this. So I'm like, but
Yeah,
what crime
I
was
think
she
it's okay.
linked to is the question for me. But
What if it was rape?
fair enough.
Why isn't it? That's the question.
Well, they do get into some things where, and Snatch, I think you'll be with me on this one. Whenever.
She's eating surrender monkeys. She's eating surrender monkeys.
Sinatra, I think you'll be with me on this one. T-shot.
Cult Krill, thank you for the $12. Here's some money without a suggestion on how or what to stream. Thank you. Thank you. No suggestions of games or videos to play or whatever the fuck.
It was just a donation for the love of it.
It's odd.
Oh.
But what it does do is bring us up to halfway to the 500. Halfway. Awesome.
Oh man, who said that? Andrew thought that is fucking brilliant.
On one hand, I'm really conflicted on this. On one hand,
because it does just maybe to add to your confliction. I think that's why I'm just going to add this in. The amount of things that they add to the federal database for DNA testing is a little frightening. It's a little dystopian. You know, like, oh, you've been randomly swabbed because we were doing, like, Florida, they do that. They'll set up roadblocks and swab people because they're looking for someone. That gets entered into the federal database. Swabbings from your COVID-19 test entered into the federal database. It's swabbings from everywhere entered, and it's like, you are trying to catalog and index us all. This is frightening. So anyway.
I thought they couldn't take your DNA without a warrant.
The word database has become a very, very dirty word because of that shit. Because that used to mean like, shit ton of information. But now, when I hear database, I think that's a shit ton of information about us. I mean, I got arrested for fucking punching someone in the face, and they took a DNA swab. Like, there was no need for that. I didn't even fucking get charged for it or anything. They went, no, it was self-defense, and trust us, Millard, we're gonna destroy all the stuff that we took from you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay, police. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you.
They have fingerprints record. That's pretty common. You go, Polly, I don't know if you have your concealed carry license, but when I got mine, I had to give my fingerprints.
Of course. Yeah, or when you do an NFA item.
Yep. Fingerprints.
Yep.
A non-fungible asset. But here's the thing, like, because you volunteered that information, whereas I didn't even end up getting charged for the crime that I was originally getting charged with. However, now my fingerprints are still on the fucking database, even though I didn't do anything wrong.
That's what annoys me. The worst one I've ever heard is the roadblocks where we're looking for somebody who's on the run, and we're just going to swab everyone who happens to drive by. That fucking hell, that's cyberpunk dystopian is all get out, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have got away with that rape if it. Sorry.
Well, yo. All right. Trimble asks, why are we trying for 500 for? Oh, Pink answer. To get Polly to read erotica. Yes, I will read 3 chapters of any heterosexual erotica in the most dramatic, glistening, shaft engorging voice that I can muster.
Oh, engorging. We forgot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will engorge all over the place. Flip that.
Don't, please don't.
Yeah.
Don't.
All right. Okay, here we go.
I've only just vacuumed, mate.
Model with supersized booty can't find love because men are afraid of her butt. Are you ready to see her butt?
I don't know what it looks like, but I'm just going to say no, not the reason.
I'm not ready to see her butt. I feel as though.
Oh my god!
Oh god!
Yeah, I don't think it's the butt. I think it's the fact that she looks like Tommy Lee died and then just stayed walking around.
Yeah. A swelled Tommy Lee. Like, this is her formerly. They Instagrammed it. Oh, God, woman, look at you. Look at you.
You poo from there.
Well, look at her lips and everything. Look at her everything. I just, damn.
Actually, no, I think she's right. Men are afraid. And quite rightly.
What made you think that those lips were attractive? Pete Hunt's right. I don't think you're ready for that jelly. No, I'm not. You can leave that shit on the shelf.
I think the shelf will break.
No, that's deformed. And is
That's
that
documentary.
the guy from Aaron?
Bruce Willis.
No,
Jason Statham?
One of the. No, is that Jason? That's not Jason Statham. That's oh my god.
Hey yo, invest in stonks, gamers. Alright, now just wait for my fucking time.
E to the dubs. It's Polydub.
Bitch, let me have it. Why do you keep screaming, bro? Baby, this is my mother.
Trimble, thank you for the $25. I can get behind you reading erotica with that sultry, smoky voice. Also, can you make drunkle limes? Well, sir, he has been this whole time.
And now, on Hooked on the Look, we're going over to a woman who's got an ass the size of Kent. A butt you can trust.
You can't trust a big butt and a smile. Come on, someone knows that, right? There's one person in chat that knows that reference, right?
Oh, you got to look for the chat here. She thinks she looks awesome, though. That's the bit that pisses me off more than anything, is that she did that and went, yep, champion.
It's like, this is why plastic surgery is stupid, just to be, yeah. Like, I mean, you have clearly not gotten there through the means of nature. You know what I mean? Like, this is...
If you can balance a bowl of cereal on it, it's... Oh, look, that one on the right. It looks like the Thinker sculpture. Like, what the fuck is going on there?
Which leads us over to this. Woman dumped at New York City hospital with multiple buttocks injections. Dies.
Well,
there was one forever ago that I will literally never forget. She had caulk and cement injected.
God.
Oh, no. That just reminds me of the guy who put fucking cork in his cock. The Polly brought up a couple of weeks ago.
That the gay couple with the injection of the home insulation. Yeah, oof.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah.
So, the guy I was thinking of is an actor named David Morse. He was 12 Monkeys, Green Mile. He played
I know David Morse. Yeah, he played George Washington in the John Adams HBO series. Yeah, great actor.
Yep.
Great actor. Yeah.
He was in Hurt Locker. That guy, I don't know if he's still just fucking like, at least on this pixelated screen I have.
Oh shit, the screen's, I see it. What pixelated? Hold on, we're gonna fix that right now. Stream settings.
She looks like a fucking Pokemon.
Looks like Jinx.
Jinx, that's it. That's exactly it.
that HBO minis.
You wouldn't get away with it here. You shouldn't get away with it at home.
Trimble for
Spreading the
25.
love since I can this time.
Ah, thank you very much, Trimble. I'm happy you're spreading the love and not the AIDS. But either way, mate, my mouth is wide open. Very generous of you, mate. Thank you very much.
Is that better, Sinatra?
Yes, much.
Thank you. Good. You should have mentioned that earlier. Because I was sitting there on Cocktail Hour with Weibo over on Weibo's channel every Sunday, it looked like shit. And I was, pixelated and stuff. And I'm like, is this what the fucking guys have been looking at this whole time and only thought to mention it months and months later? Like, what the fuck?
I think actually, Polly, in this case, we were thankful for the pixelation.
Well, upon HD review, he does not look like an actor.
Yeah, no. But David Morse is a great actor. So, and
yes.
The HBO miniseries, the John Adams one, fucking fantastic. Unbelievably good. I'm a huge fan of the Revolutionary War.
It's called The American Experience, right?
No, it's simply called John Adams, full stop.
I mean,
The American Experience is the other one.
Yeah. With Paul Giamatti playing John Adams, and he fucking rocks it. Laura Linney playing Abigail Adams, fucking incredible.
It could have been John Adams! Exclamation mark. You know?
Yeah.
John Adams! John Adams!
Based on David McCullough's classic. If you've never read it, you should. It's good.
I have not. No.
It's very good. Yeah.
Smart guy is Polly. Loves his books.
I love this. Local activist arrested for attempted shooting of a Louisville mayoral candidate. Local activist is actually a journalist. Journalists have gone so far into activism that they're starting to blast.
Have you got the article that he wrote?
I do not.
Because it was something. It was just like, oh, fucking only fucking right wing terrorists open carry, and then he gets fucking arrested for this, right?
Quintez Brown. So I'm just like looking for it.
There was a fucking, as Sinatra says, a shot on a chaser. You know. He wrote something which was basically fucking, we need more gun control.
Louisville BLM
and then he
activist
does
charged with
this.
attempted murder of a mayoral candidate as a troubled past. Brown was subject to missing persons investigation. Touted as revolutionary communism. And yet I did not even know the BLM aspect of it because I hadn't read this from, like, how many times have I repeated this? Fox News and Breitbart. That's the only time, because like everyone else is just dead silent on it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, the revolutionary communist with a troubled past. I mean, if this were, I'm so tired of saying this. If this had been a guy who was a Trump supporter, blah, 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 they wouldn't shut up about it for a week. And we all know it's true and they act like it's not. And anyway, I'm not going to get mad over it.
Oh, here you go. I found an article referring to it. I couldn't find the article specifically, but I'll message it to you now, Polly, on it's an NY Post.
Comedy. Nope.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it's there.
There we go. Let me share the screen. There we go. Activist who shot at Kentucky mayoral hopeful called for gun control in 2018.
That's the one. That's the one. Maybe he was onto something.
Oh.
He's a photogenic criminal, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a photogenic communist revolutionary. Well done. You should have got a whole cadre together, my friend. Whoa, you, Jesus.
he's a communist slack panther.
Okay, you know what? I speaking of like photogenic things and things of that nature. Okay, hold on. Look at this, okay? 15-year-old Florida basketball player is the world's tallest teenager. There he is.
Are we sure? Maybe everyone else is just quite far away behind him.
Well, I thought about that,
one,
right? And it's like the way they're all standing, right? And it gets into it, right? And it says he's 7'5" at just 15 years old.
Wow.
7'5". According to the Guinness Book of World Records, standing at 7'5" tall, just 15 years old, Rue, his name is Oliver Rue, is the tallest teenager in the world. Everywhere we go, it's something it's not like it's something he can hide from, Rue's head coach Schiller said. You can't put on a hat and not be 7'5" anymore. And then he says, my mom is 6'2" and my dad is 6'8", Rue explained. He also explained,
wow!
Yeah. He also explains how he has to wear a size 20 shoe. He looks like a big guy. I mean, no question that there's some foreshortening in the way that, that's not Oliver Rue.
Is it not?
That's Oliver Rue.
Oh my God, Getty basketballers.
This is Oliver Rue.
No.
Oh my God.
They fucked up.
This is Oliver Rue.
Holly, great catch. No basketball puns intended here. Great catch.
But he is an extremely tall 15-year-old. There's no question. But that, like, what the fuck is wrong with the
Because I would have looked at that and just gone, oh, that's him then.
Right, black guy playing basketball, right? And he's real tall.
Makes sense, right?
And
Yeah,
it's like, no, that's not actually him. Jesus.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Wild 95.5, and particularly fuck you, Carmine and Megan. Yeah. Fuck you, bro, and fuck you, Becky. You
got too wild. Take that from Honker and the Waffle.
Solner, thank you.
I would not have fucking thought twice about this photo, mate. Like, fucking honestly, great catch, Polly. The journalism, better journalism than we're seeing here.
Our journalism. So we can't show the white kid as being the tall. So let's throw the black kid in there. And it's like, why did you do this? Oh no, wait, I take it back. It is Megan Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, I saw that.
Who wrote the article.
Spaghetti thing.
Well done. Well done, Megan Spaghetti. Solner, thank you for the $3 and the Weibo legs. BLM bailed that commie shit stain out of jail today. I believe you. I wholeheartedly believe you. And I don't think the government sees the funds to do it based on the fact that it's not like he was a communist revolutionary, trying to kill an elected official or anything. I mean, why would you? I'm sure it happened through PayPal, and PayPal was okay with it. I'm sure there's a GoFundMe running for him, and GoFundMe has no problem with it at all.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Why would they?
No. Yeah, no, you're right.
I mean, that situation just pisses me.
Look, the article and what we were just talking about both pissed me off equally.
Speaking of which, this is Vice, so communist cadre, Marxist Central, right? Freedom Convoy truckers struggle to cash out Bitcoin worth $1 million. When you read through anti-vaccine mandate protesters in Canada, but now they have to figure out how to get the cash. When you read this article, it's just I want to punch Jordan Pearson. I don't know. I don't want to punch him. I would like it if this person would come to some kind of realization, right? It does indeed look like Bitcoin. Something. Like, come to a final financial lifeline to the protests, which have caused a disruption across Canada while boosting far-right groups and inspiring copycats around the world. Like, the whole article reads this way, and it's like, you people are scum. You're scum.
Say that. I am actually considering what the source is here, Vice, which is, as we all know, a complete and utter bullshit. But if you go to the sub-headline, and this is, it's sad that I'm impressed by this. This is the anti-vaccine mandate protests, not anti-vaccine protests. I'm surprised that I'm impressed that they got that part right.
I'm not surprised that this is the most revolutionary picture that they could pick, if you know what I mean.
Oh, so violent, Polly.
Well, just health and science start asking questions. The government is not your friend. And then the, hammer and sickle. And then a guy standing beside her in camo. That is the most, January 6th looking insurrectionist thing that they could find. So, of course, they use that picture because they're fucking Marxist Vice.
Well, this is the most violent thing that has happened here.
Yeah.
I mean, we spoke about it fucking last week, the fucking week before. Nazi flag with creases still in it. Sinatra, I think of that every fucking time I see any kind of flag now. You're in my head, bruh. Rent free. As I should, yeah, but you've taught me on that, mate. Everyone, YouTube/Sinatra said. The Confederate guy with the Confederate flag got booed until he left. One person who actually tried to fucking do something violent, burn down a building, had purple hair.
That was such a great picture. Holy, the picture of him down the hallway.
We know who's who.
Yeah, it's.
You're not fooling anyone. Actually, no, I tell a lie because you are fooling so many people, and they're just These are the same people who still say that Carl Rittenhouse shot 3 black men.
True. Okay.
The whole thing's pissing me off, mate. And more than anything, what's most dangerous about it is that you've got half the country, and not just of America, but Canada, and even parts of the UK as well, saying, yeah, that's right. They shouldn't be allowed to protest. That's the fucking scary thing.
It is. It is. And the language, you saw the clip because it was played repeatedly. Justin Trudeau saying, everyone's frustrated. I can understand your frustration. We're all upset about this. No, you're not upset because you're living a life of privilege that is separate from the rest of society, you dystopian weirdo. That, you know what I mean? Where you're not wearing a mask unless you're on camera, you lie and fuck, and stealing everyone's fucking money, and much like Joe Biden, sinking the country into unrecoverable debt that people's great-grandchildren will be paying off because you mortgaged out the entire country's financial future. Well fucking done. Oh yeah, we're all frustrated. No, motherfuckers are frustrated with you. But regardless, he was coming across that way. Because these protesters, I understand, and he kept using the word protesters. The language has now become occupiers, terrorists, illegal participants. And they actually expanded the definition of terrorism to include occupying protesters as terrorists so they could use the Emergency Powers Act against them. This perpetuates disrespect for the law because it makes the law seem like nothing but a tool of the powerful to do whatever the fuck they want.
You are flying really close to the sun.
I heard someone tell me yesterday, and then I vehemently disagreed with them.
There you go. That's better.
Yes. Because
that's the shit that'll get us kicked off the air. Not so much naughty words, it's calling out the fucking bullshit that people keep trying to perpetuate to everybody.
Our extremely misinformed friend told us.
Yes.
Yeah. God, that guy's crazy. I mean...
Such an asshole. Man.
Fringe?
There was a was right jar.
Okay, let's move on to something.
I couldn't imagine. It's like the media in America. They've lied to us since forever. And now all of a sudden they're like, it's that guy who smokes pot and talks about MMA's fault. He's the one making us lose the trust of the people.
Yeah. It's it's the MMA guy that believes in ancient aliens. Oh yeah, he's gonna bring down democracy. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's the guy who's willing to talk to anybody. And yeah, he's a far right guy that said that supported Bernie Sanders. Yeah, right. The far right guy. Yeah, makes perfect sense. That's great. Okay.
Leave it.
Friday night in Ketchikan. A mail truck went up in flames. Did it ever? Look at this picture, guys. I love this. Is anyone still there? Hello?
That looks like a fucking still from a movie.
It does, but okay, Drunkle's muted. That would explain why no reaction there. In any case, that's fine. I just thought maybe it dropped or something. Okay, I just find that amazing. Because it's like, okay, what happened? A postal service truck went up in flames in a neighborhood south of downtown Ketchikan Friday night. There were no injuries, though some mail was lost. That's the whole reason I read this article. That was your opening line, guys? Really? But some mail was lost. I believe that there would have been. Yes, look at that fucking picture. You didn't have to tell me.
That looks like, that straight up looks like a scene from like Die Hard.
Yeah. Look, you see all these pictures, right? It's just like it went up. The heat was intense enough to scar the asphalt and even melt a hole in the steel grate over the drainage ditch. What the fuck did someone mail? Thermite?
Apparently.
Made me laugh. Man attacks Applebee's employee with a meat cleaver over COVID-19 vaccine proof. He didn't have his vaccine card, so he attacked him with a meat cleaver. Get out of here. The guy said, well, I don't think I should have to leave. So he grabbed a meat cleaver and says, you're going to get out of here, and attacked him.
Wow.
With a big sign that says, welcome back over the top.
Good God.
That's somebody who takes mandates very seriously.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. You get out of here. I'm trying to save lives. I'm going to split your skull.
It's in the interest of safety. I'm going to cut your fucking head off.
Exactly. And here we go. Western Australian
Don't
research.
eat at Applebee's anyway.
No, it was in a place called Applebee. Bellevue Applebee's Oh, no, it wasn't Applebee's. No, okay, I take it back. I thought I read that backwards. I thought the place was called Bellevue and it was in a town called Applebee's.
Oh.
I read that backwards. But who would want to live in a town called Applebee's, right? That would suck. Where do you live? Applebee's? Really? You can't find like an apartment? Nothing? You're like living in the kitchen? You'd never get over explaining it. Anyway, Western Australian researchers look at the potential to use medicinal cannabis for weight loss. Okay.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah, okay. One word. Munchies.
Dude, munchies are a bitch.
Yo, munchies are munchies be real, yo. Like what the
They
fuck?
Cereal, best munchie.
If you're looking into any drug that's going to help you lose weight, cocaine.
Try having an appetite after a big fat Tony Montana reel. Good luck.
Meth is a good one because you ain't got the teeth to chew your food anymore.
And when I put this up, I was talking to Far, and she says, "Yeah, ask Sinatra about Chantal and her weed and how that's worked out for her weight loss."
Yeah, she got up to like 470 or something.
And I'm like, "Why?
What's
Chantal
the street value?
Is she a big
What's
weed
the street
smoker?"
value
And it's
of
like,
that
"Oh yeah,
weight?
seems to be working."
Oh yeah, she just that's half of her fucking live stream is her just sitting baked hamburger right at the camera.
Great. So whatever the hell's going on in Western Australia with the researchers, I think you guys are a little off the mark. Just say it.
I just like the idea that we can take her weight, convert it into ounces, and find out how much she would be worth in weed. Anyone out there got a calculator? Can we do that?
We could figure it out. What's an ounce going for
Figure it
there?
out. Over here?
Yeah.
200.
200 for an ounce? Okay.
Holy fuck.
200 pounds, though, right? Okay.
No, 1 ounce.
Yeah. 200 pounds,
Is
not
worth
dollars.
200 pounds currency.
Yes, you fucker.
Yeah.
At any rate, that
That's
is
a
what
lot.
we're going to try to do.
Gamer Blaine, thank you for the 350. You read the whole thing backwards. The man attacked at Applebee's employee. Damn it, Water Ferret. The man attacked an Applebee's employee. Yeah, I know. I admitted it. What? What are you correcting me on? And I'm not a water ferret. I'm an aqua doggo. It's different.
Oh. Are people who work at Applebee, are they referred to as Applebees?
See, man attacks Bellevue Applebee's employee with meat cleaver. Yeah. No, I thought. See, Drunkle, you had muted there. I thought the restaurant was called Bellevue. Okay, yeah. And then Gamer Valine comes in after the fact to rub a little salt in the wound, and it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. Shit.
I'm just amazed that Applebee's needs a meat cleaver. Like, surely everything is fucking microwaved there. Right?
Yeah, everything is pre-chopped.
Why do you
right?
need? Right? Like, why do you need a meat cleaver?
Does anyone want to come?
What's that for?
I'm not gonna lie. That is a very impressive.
We use it to open the boxes.
Yeah, meat cleaver. Yeah. Why don't you just use a box cutter? Because this is cooler.
You don't cook boxes, idiot.
That is a great Getty image. I mean, that is a impressively densely packed growth bunch there.
Yeah.
I mean, holy
It
shit.
looks also, by the tone, it looks like it's set in Mexico.
By the tone, it looks like it's growing under the particular lights where it's only down to 10 to 12 hours a day to get them to bud. And not that I know about these things. Moving along.
Oh, no, of course not. No.
It's just...
Nice bit of cabbage you got there, guys.
Yeah.
I too.
What's with those
am
odd fan leaves? I've never
veg-
seen cabbage with those before. I don't know what this stuff is. Moving on.
I too am a vegetable enthusiast.
Gamer Valine did the math, and it would be 1,584,000 pounds of weed.
Fuck yeah.
That is what Chantal would be worth in weed.
Now that's some Mexico prices.
1.5 million pounds. Currency. 1.5 million sterling.
Capitalism.
What's the other one? Quid.
I mean, no, this is done in quids. You look at
Well, that's what I'm
once
saying.
again, Polly.
What are the other words? And so it would be 1.5 million
Oh,
quid.
yeah, fuck, pound, Quid. Squid is a good one.
Okay.
Sponduli, Ready, Wonga. There's a lot of it.
I'm still trying to figure out what a sovereign is.
Oh, that's an old currency. Now it's actually a type of ring that only very rough people wear, so it really fucking hurts when they punch someone in the face.
Sounds like London to me. Okay.
Fuck it. Ain't just London, dude. Trust me, it's Derby as well.
Right, we are a little bit past halfway there, so if anyone wants to come in as a superhero and 500.
A little bit past halfway there.
Yeah. To the 500, I mean.
Oh, okay, right. I thought you meant time. I'm like, whoa.
No. To the 500 for me to read erotica in my erotic tones.
I understand.
We're
I
moving
think
on.
we can get there, though, Polly. I think we could do it.
I don't know. There will have to be a incredible wall fucking hype train coming out of nowhere, or a singular superhero of individual distinction. I don't know.
I have erotic faith.
I don't think those two words have ever been put together before, ever.
Tonight is a night of firsts.
All right, our titular article. Confirmed, the internet disrupted in Oakland, California on Comcast Xfinity after a fiber cable was reportedly severed by bullets in a drive-by shooting.
Whoa!
Incident coincided with the NFC Championship game between the LA Rams and the San Francisco 49ers, leaving thousands of subscribers frustrated. That's right. They shot the internet.
I bet a lot more shooting followed that as well, didn't it? Oh my God.
They literally shot the internet.
They shot the internet. Holy shit.
They don't fuck around in Oakland, man. Oh my God.
Oh my God. He shot the internet.
So just so you know, it is possible. We needn't be eternal victims. If somebody in their craziness decides that the internet needs, you can actually shoot the internet.
Oh my God. I can't believe this happened.
And that's why I came up with the byline of consequences will never be the same. That's right.
Just the odds.
Yeah.
The odds.
Yeah, quick, get the cyber police. Exactly,
and I
John
would have bet on
#1.
those odds, but I didn't have any internet to bet on it. Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Well, there's the fun of the day. Who's in the mood for a game?
Dude, I'm totally in the mood for a game, but that was a strong titular article, right?
As soon as I read it, I'm like, there it is, right there. That's the winner. You know, when you're picking your tabs, and you find the one, and you're just, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That was it, yeah. Would it have been beautiful if your internet went down as you announced that?
No, it wouldn't have been beautiful. It would have been terrible. Nobody would have got the joke because I wouldn't have been able to hear it.
We'd have got it, Polly.
Yeah. Man, at least 2 people would have heard it, damn it. Pink Salmon, thank you for the $5. Polly, a little inch closer to moist time, lol. Well, she not only talks, come hither. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yes.
Think about that, Polly, a little inch closer to moist time. Man, she even uses come hither language. It's crazy. Thank you, Picky.
Weird to see white men doing that coffin dance.
That's the best part. I think a lot of people miss out on the fact they're doing the coffin dance.
Yeah.
I seriously, I showed it to a few people on Discord after I'd finished making it, and they're like, I'm like, you don't get the, and then I had to pull up the coffin dance, and they're like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, you didn't make the connection.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny when you got to explain it. But I mean, 1 shot, 2 shot. I saw the little fucking, the little blasts and everything that the anime girls do. Man, I pay attention, Polly.
Thank you, 223-1627 for the $16 with no comment, but tell me how the grass tastes, little man. Says it all, doesn't it?
Let's do this.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
Finish move.
Props to the guy who waxes that stage.
Gamer Valine, thank you for the 1050. I've been to Bay Area. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Almost as shocked as I am about a murder in Baltimore. So not that shocked. Hello?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought you guys... that was a... How often do I get a chance to make a fucking Futurama reference, for God's sake? I'm shocked! Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
No, I mean, that bit I got. It's Baltimore.
There's Baltimore.
Oh, hang on.
Baltimore's
Baltimore's
like
a famously
murder capital.
violent place, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
hugely violent. Oh my God.
Look, I'm sorry. You got to remember, this isn't my fucking country.
That's fine.
This isn't my culture, guys.
You've never watched The Wire?
I have watched The Wire, and the season. Yeah, it is set in Baltimore. You completely.
And then there's a little.
Oh, I mean, fucking. Oh God, what was his name? Was it Jerome? Who died last year? Oh, how sad was that?
Harold.
Harold? Was it Harold? Yared?
All right, so
He was a one-man army. Fucking brilliant character. Great actor as well. He was in Community as well, one of my favorites.
Oh. Okay, so where's the thing for the people with the stuff?
They shot the internet.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did, Ruckle. Share the whole screen for you
was
guys.
that in Baltimore? Where was
there
that?
It is.
What we play? Yes!
Yes.
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ollie, if we have this game every fucking Wednesday from now on, I do not mind.
I thought, okay, here's what happened. You know, I was putting together Wish.com Price is Right game deal, right?
Yeah.
I didn't end up finishing it. I started putting together a space game, which we hadn't done in a while because I have a whole bunch of space trivia to do. So space game's fun. But then I didn't finish that one either because I totally forgot that I had started Wish.com. So I'm like, okay, fuck it, name it is. And so here we are.
Yes. And I'm happy. I'm happy.
Okay.
What a turn of events.
This and as you know, they all have themes.
I do.
Right? And so this week's is hold on. There we go. Films with or initially given an NC-17 or X rating edition.
Suspiciously specific.
Okay, so it's not so they either got an NC-17 or X, if you will, rating for one reason or another. Excessive violence, excessive nudity, you get it, right?
NC-17 is 17-year-olds and above.
No,
correct.
No, don't touch
no shit.
me. Gross hands up my no square.
Can't forget you.
Very much. Appreciate that, Trimble.
Nice, Trimble. So it's either they got it and it's stuck, they got it and they edited the film to get just an R rating because NC-17 limits how many theaters you can be in and et cetera, you know, all that shit, right? Or said fuck it and released it without the Motion Picture of America's rating as an unrated edition. So that's why it's films with or initially given an NC-17 or X rating edition.
We're thinking either excessive gore or tits.
Yes, or a combination thereof.
Oh, gory tits! Sign me up, motherfucker.
Now, there were a lot of films that I looked into what films have been given NC-17 ratings since it came out in like 1990 or whatever. A lot of B gore porn, you know, bullshit. So I picked films that are actually like, come on, you guys got to have a chance. You understand what I'm saying? Because like half the films I'd never even heard of. You know what I mean? So no, these are not rarefied Strange O films. You should be able to get these. I'm hoping. You ready?
All right.
Okay, so you know the rules. You got to call it your name. 1 point for correct guess. And you are naming the film. These are all shots from the films. All right, here we go.
Oh, we're naming. Okay, yeah, cool.
Naming the film.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
He named the film Hector. God damn it.
That's Harvey Keitel, if it helps at all.
I'm pretty sure that is an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
It is not
Was it
Jaws,
Philadelphia?
skeptical. It is not Fritz the Cat, Divine Petulance. Zombie Hookers, no.
This one.
5, 4.
I don't know.
3.
I do not know.
2, 1. It's Bad Lieutenant from 1992 with Harvey Keitel. It's Bad Lieutenant.
We only have
It is
good
a
lieutenants over here.
wild, wild film. Zombie Teddy guessed Copland, not bad. Harvey Keitel was in Copland, but nope. No, Bad Lieutenant is story about an extremely corrupt police detective who is, oh my God, he's a scumbag. He's got drug addictions like you wouldn't fucking believe, and he's hired to investigate the really disgusting rape of a young nun and his road to redemption, but all the horrible, horrible shit that he does, like rob drug dealers for their coke so he can go do it with his addict girlfriend. It's just, Jesus Christ. It's...
Is by any chance shot in first person? Because it's...
No.
No,
what's
the major motion picture that did that was Hardcore Henry.
That was it. I was about to ask Hardcore Henry. Thank you.
That's a fun movie.
Oh my God. It's not good, but it's very cool.
Okay, 0-0. Yeah, I would advise watching Bad Lieutenant. Like, you know, it's going to be a rough go of it, is what I'm saying.
I'd advise watching Invincible.
I've seen it once, and I was like, yo, man, this movie is not for everyone. Even I found it like, Jesus Christ. Okay, next.
That Cool Runnings.
That is Sylvester Stallone, if it helps any.
Oh, God, I know it.
Sinatra?
Sinatra? Go ahead.
Cliffhanger?
Bingo! There you go. What the
Oh, well done.
I couldn't remember if that was an actual movie or not.
You had to fight your way to that one. That was intense. I was like,
Well
okay.
done. Of course, this is Sylvester
I was just
Stallone.
talking about this with my mom the other day. I'm like, didn't he do a movie called like Mountain Dodger or something like that? 'Cause, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot was on TV. And we were just talking about it. I'm like, that movie exist?
This
is Sylvester Stallone playing the titular character, Cliffhanger.
Yes. Divine Petulance is too
well
easy.
done.
Come on, what do you mean too easy? That was a rough go for these guys. And for some reason, this actually got an NC-17 rating before they edited it down. What the fuck happened?
It's the nipples. It's the nipple. You can see one nipple right here.
Or he entered into a hardcore fuck scene that included, degrading butt stuff on top of a mountain.
Actually, look at where his nipple is positioned right next to that harness.
Yeah.
If he is really going between mountain to mountain, there's chafing.
Yeah, especially because it's cold outside, so,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to get sanded away by the end of it.
French Connection. That's right. No.
Okay. Sanded away is a good name.
So, 1-0 Sinatra. Here we go.
Yeah,
Number 3.
Very good. Drunkle. God damn it, I didn't mean to say that.
You give up?
Oh.
3, 2.
It's Bram Stoker's Dracula.
I was just about to say 1. It is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Yes, it is. It originally had an NC-17 rating, but Francis Ford Coppola edited it down, and it got through.
That's Commissioner Gordon.
Yeah, that's Gary Oldman.
That's Commissioner. Gary Oldman is such a good actor, and anyone who's seen The Fifth Element cannot say otherwise. He was fantastic, and he actually never really fucking had any other scenes with any other characters either. This was all just Gary Oldman on his own. He is amazing.
Yep, and this is Mina. That he is found as the object of his affections. Yep.
You ever read the book, Polly?
I have. Yeah.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yes, it is. The way it's put together and all that, yeah.
Tell you what, there is the BBC. I don't know if you ever saw it. They did, I think it was about 3 years ago. It was just a Dracula 3-part series. Each episode about an hour long. And I saw the guy who was playing Dracula, and I went, who the fuck is he? Nah, bullshit. And then at the end of it, I went, my God, he was fucking brilliant. Dude, watch it. BBC Dracula, watch it. It's fucking fantastic.
And I just have to say, this is also Winona Ryder at peak hotness. This was her period of... I mean, she has aged incredibly well, but this is her at peak hotness, so...
Winona Ryder is also fucking brilliant as well. I never really rated her. I only really knew her from Beetlejuice. But then she came up in the first series of Stranger Things,
Yeah.
where her kid went missing and she went psycho.
Yeah.
I was like, my God, this is some acting with a capital A.
Yeah, she
right
can
now.
act. Yeah. So back in that
good God,
back in that
but
period
she
between
just chose not to for
Yeah.
all this time.
Well, that period between 95 and 2000, somewhere around there, that's why I call Winona Ryder's period of peak hotness. Man, I was crushing on her so bad back in the day. Anyway, moving along.
I don't know. I like the crazy looking Stranger. I do like the crazy.
Gentlemen?
Tom Cruise is in it, so that means it's...
Nicole Kidman. Directed by Stanley Kubrick. Totally overrated director. I don't care what anyone says. It's my opinion.
That'll be Mission Impossible N.
No. First saw her in The Crucible, Snow Pilot. Absolutely. That was during her period of peak hotness, and that's why I watched that film. Just to see her then. And she played a great crazy lady. Accusing people all
Is she
over the place.
crazy? It's a film, right? Drunkle. It's a film I've never seen.
Drunkle.
Decent Proposal.
No.
No. Okay. Right. I just, look. There's a
Sinatra?
guy in a tuxedo. There's a woman there. Like
3, 2, 1. Eyes wide shut. It's Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, do you know? I never watched that movie because the titles just never made sense to me.
No, it was just, it's like Vanilla
can your eyes be
Sky.
wide
It's
shut?
just
Like,
yeah, I know. It's a movie about a sex cult.
Well,
There's a
Vanilla
short version.
Sky, also starring Tom Cruise.
Well, yeah, that's why I
Oh,
brought
what
it
the
up.
fuck?
It's just senseless movie that's just. I know some people really like it.
Stupid.
Eyes Wide Shut.
Stupid.
People think this movie's brilliant. It's the reason why I got an NC-17 rating is because there was all sorts of fucking nudity because there was a sex cult, and then they digitally covered up all the schlongs and whatnot, and so that it's fine.
See, I was into it, and then I was not into it anymore.
Lamented.
lot of sex scenes, brilliant. Oh, they covered it up. Oh.
Yeah. It's like watching Starship Troopers on TV where they've edited out all the violence and shit, and it's like, oh, this sucks now. Lamented died. Thank you for the dollar.
There was hits in that.
Leg day victory flop. So you're done leg day, so you just flop down on the couch. Good for you, man. Enjoy a post-workout shake and chill the fuck out. And relax, you've earned it. Okay, so it's still 1-1. Here we go. Drunkle.
No way.
I heard it.
Dude, it is a thing because this is Jay and Silent Bob, but it's black and white. It's very early, so this may be a case of I'm not going to get this right, and then you can come in and you can get it right. I'm going Mallrats.
Nope, you're wrong. Sinatra. Want to give it a go? Clerks is right. It's first. There you go. It is Clerks.
That was second. Yeah, there you go. See, so now everything turned out all right.
Oh, Snow Pilot, you are not wrong. Alien Resurrection absolutely snuck into that time frame too, with the pixie cut that she's got in Alien Resurrection. Not the greatest movie, but her as the android made by android or the synthetic made by synthetics. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Peak hotness.
You like a girl with a boy's haircut, do you?
Pixie cut. It's not a boy's haircut. It's a pixie cut.
Boys can be pixies too.
That's very. Can they? I don't think they can. I don't think they. Okay. So this might come to a tie because we got 2-1 for Sinatra.
I don't think it will.
And we've only got one left. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Robert De Niro.
Oh, no shit.
Okay. Yes, it is.
Some kind of Las Vegas set.
Oh my God.
He's married and has a
Oh my God.
Wait.
Drunkle.
Drunkle.
Again, right? Now I'm just pulling shit out of my ass here, mate.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know if I get this wrong, a lot of people are going to be pissed off.
Go on. It is Casino, yes. Yes! Sinatra, you may now hang your head in shame. Shame, sir.
I didn't see it. But during the Sylvester Stallone one, did you say Cool Runnings?
Yes, he
I did. Yeah, because there was a snow-capped mountain behind him.
Look at the chat light up with Casino. Come on, man. Yeah, he's playing Lefty Rosenthal. Or Ace Rosenthal. Lefty was the guy in real life.
Yeah, well, Sinatra's more of a righties.
Yeah, and that's Sharon Stone that he's married to. There's pictures back there. That's him in his
Who's
office.
the baby? Who played the baby?
I
Oh my God, it was Winona Ryder again, wasn't it? Ah.
Never saw it. Sinatra. How good? This is a Scorsese
No,
classic.
dude, I never saw it. I never saw it.
If Drunkle said, or Sinatra said he hadn't either.
Well, I mean, he's Italian, so this is worse for him.
Indeed, and he's a
Yeah.
fucking Scorsese fan, as everyone should be. This is terrible. All right, well, that ends it up.
And
As
a Kubrick fan. I got it. Magnum opus being Clockwork.
Oh God.
okay, so all right. So what I have, because it was a tie, I don't have a tiebreaker, but what I do have is a coin. So what we're gonna do? Drunkle was the last one to get one right. You're gonna call it. Okay. Eagle wins. Tail heads loses. Okay.
Oh, hold on. You just gave me the answer. You said eagle wins. I was like going to pick eagle.
Well, yeah, but
Wait,
it might not. But it might not come up eagle.
Heads, is he?
It might not come up heads.
But yeah, I mean, it's I say it's 50-50. It's 49. On is it? But who's the head on the coin? What coin are you using here?
Oh my God, Drunkle.
No. This is a genuine question. Like, do you have the same head on every coin?
No.
Okay.
Because we don't have a monarch. And your call is? I'm looking at it right now.
Floating head, man. Floating head.
Sorry, it was an eagle. Sinatra wins.
Look, hey, eagles have heads.
They do, but it's not a bust, so it's just... Yeah.
I'm sure they've got those as well. You ever heard of chicken breast?
What?
Bust meaning titties?
No, I sort of get that.
Oh, you do? You do? Okay.
Oh. Molly Okami, you have enough money to have a coin to flip? If I had a nickel, it'd die of loneliness.
Streamlabs.com/polydublive.
Right? Yeah, does somebody want...
A digital coin flip.
You know what? I'm perfectly happy with doing that. We'll find a digital coin flip website. I am perfectly happy with doing it so everyone can see the coin. Like, that there's no shenanigans afoot.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I trust you. I mean, I'm warning you, on Monday, the game is going to be coin flip. 5 rounds of.
Oh, that's a great game.
Probably, it'll probably get a better reception than my game on Monday did.
Yeah, probably.
So, if anybody wants to be a superhero and throw into $200, that's all that's required to get it up to 500 for me to re-erotica. If anyone wants to be a superhero in the last few minutes, by all means, now's the time. In the meantime, gentlemen, are you doing a crossover, passover, holdover, rollover?
So?
Well, it's getting close to Lent. I don't know.
Possibly might be doing something with G here in a bit and still have to wait to hear back from him.
Okay. Do you have a video going up, Sinatra?
Yes, video going up on the second channel right now.
Oh, sweet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Drunkle, when are you gaming next, and what will you be gaming when you do so?
I don't know. Tonight's meant to be Bioshock night, but I'm not. Maybe I'll just leave it till tomorrow. No, do you know what? No, fuck it. Tonight, over on twitch.tv/drunkleplays, I will be playing The Fractured Butthole, the second in the South Park games. I will be starting it, and it'll be awesome.
Oh, hold on. Thank you, Pinky. Let's see. This is justcoinflip.com. Justflipacoin.com. Let's take a look.
Not bad.
Leave it alone. It's fine.
I left it.
Oh, look at this. And it just flipped there. Look at that. How convenient is that?
It flips coins, just like the title says.
It does. It does exactly that. Well, thank you very much, Pinky. And now everyone can know that there's no shenanigans afoot.
Was there any sound?
No, there wasn't.
No. Don't like it.
You're not down? That was flip number 229 million on that site.
Wow, you've been on it for a while.
Yeah. Let me just go ahead and save this to my favorites, so I've got it.
Wow. Oh, I'd love to live your life, mate.
What?
I'm just gonna add coin flipping website to my favorites.
No, so when this stuff comes up, people go, "We can't see the coin. Oh, I want to know what head it is.
No
Oh,
one
what
said
year
that.
is that coin?"
No one said that. We didn't say. Me and Sinatra were happy with the result. You're making it up, mate.
No, that happened. Chat had an issue with it last time I flipped it.
Fuck chat. They weren't playing a goddamn game.
Even your boy Pat, one of the easiest guys in the world to get along with, went, "But we can't see the coin." I was like, "What the fuck,
Yeah, well,
Pat?" I just...
Hashtag not my boy.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. So where can they find us next, Drunkle?
We're going to be back on Friday on the Sinatra Says channel at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. SD, 4:30 p.m. EST, and 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island, Polydor.
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so there it is. Whoa!
Yeah, there's a little flare. There's a little flare.
There is. There's a little gunshot. I went and found a PNG for it, and I
gotcha.
included it frame by frame. Tribble, thank you for
She
the...
just seems so happy.
I know. She's this murderous little cat girl that she is.
Fucking love murdering people.
Trimble for the $18, and then one more one-shot, two-shot. Best I can do. Man, you have done plenty. That is fine and greatly appreciated. Perhaps, to Drunkle's audience, I should do a long mini sexy read. No, Drunkle or Sinatra, you don't want that? You want that? You're not saying anything. Sinatra, you want me to read some sexy fiction over on? Yeah. Well, no, because you're not talking.
But I am currently talking.
I can't hear you.
Well, stop it.
Fine. I'll stop it.
Oh my God, he did.
Yeah, it's...
Someone shot his internet.
Speaking of which, my phone is going crazy back there, and it is the type. Yeah, that's the type of call you don't ignore because you're just going to get yelled at if you ignore it. So I got to call her back.
Oh,
all right.
Girls calling me.
Yeah. We've all been there.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. All right. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to everybody who donated. Very generous and greatly appreciated. And we will see you on Sinatra's channel on Friday, same time.